Hey gang, what's up? Why does everyone always start it off that way? What's up? Anyhow, it's a beautiful, beautiful -9 degrees below zero sunny day in Minnesota on December 18th. And I just wanted to go ahead and let you know how beautiful it can be even with this kind of a cold. Here we are off on our front porch. And as you can see, the snow is down. The dog is hunting around. That's the same dog that has decided it's so warm that she doesn't even need her coat on today. And we're off to an adventure that I'll fill you in on in just a second. Here we are driving from the house. We're headed up to my shop to work on a very special project that's been 3 years in the making now. Well, actually, it's been maybe 6 decades in the making. What I mean by that was that there was this guy in a little town that I grew up in. His name was Hubert Nelson, and he had something called a snow plane. And he took my father out one day on a lake with a snow plane. They put a case of Grain Belt bottled beer in the back rack. I was 7 at the time. They went ahead and threw me in that rack. Oh, dear. Squirrel. Anyhow, they threw me in the back rack and we went jostling across the lake with those 2 boys up in the front having had a few beers, and me in the back with a case of Grain Belt bottles bouncing across the lake with the bottles falling out of the case and just about killing me. But everything was so loud they couldn't they didn't hear that their boy in the back was getting bruised up black and blue. We're here at our shop where we're going to go ahead and show you that 6 decades later we've decided to relive that experience. And we did so by getting this. Now, fast forward 60 years later, this is a Polaris snowplane, 125 horse Lycoming airplane engine. These are the engines that you find in a Cessna 150. And then the company called Scorpion Snowmobiles started off by building a few of these air sleds, as it was called, and then decided to sell the idea to Polaris, who then made 20 of these Polaris snow sleds. And I've been working on it for the past couple of years. Of course, got it completely redone. And we got it started about 11 o'clock last night. And we may even go as far as taking it out on snow today. But let's first see if we can get it started again. All right, maiden voyage. Titanic. Oh, God. Oh man, I can't even get up here. Oh, we didn't forget. We forgot our seat cushion. The back cushion. Oh.
Where's that?
It's right inside.
I'll grab it.
You get in and out like that. So we're back from our maiden voyage with a snow sled, and what an adventure we had. We took off, of course, with this flat, icy driveway. We were able to get up it, but we had to give it quite a bit of gas to get up the hill. Once we got up the hill, there was no slowing it down. And we ended up driving right off the end of the road into the field. And once we got in the field, we were committed. So we took off across the field, went about a quarter of a mile. We now know two things about this thing. Number one, it doesn't do really well on hills. And number two, if you're on a side hill, look out. All you do is just go sideways, which makes some sense. Now I know why they show the videos of this thing always on flat ground, of which we have none around here, except lakes. So that's our next trip. As you can see, we really didn't know where we were going. Taking it up as we were